Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dark Horse Dramatists' 4th annual Tales from the Script. Annual Kids. Great pleasure we get to bring to you 8 plays that have never been performed in Binghamton up till now. These plays have been submitted to us from playwrights from coast to coast, as well as playwrights locally grown, like Shirley Guyton, right from Binghamton, New York, the author of music for Buddha.
Yay, Shirley!
And we also have playwrights all the way here from Maryland, like Richard Cowley, here, the author of Another Man's Food Bank. You'll see in your handy-dandy little program here that all the plays are in the same order that they'll be performed tonight. After the 4th play in the lineup, there will be a brief intermission. And how to perform 8 plays in one night? Well, it's no easy task. And as our old friend Billy once said, Billy Shakespeare that is, the play is the thing. And tonight, we're keeping the emphasis on the play itself, the spoken word and the actor's interpretation. So tonight, here we are at the Cider Mill Playhouse, a great venue, of course, and they're known for the big, beautiful sets. Well, tonight you'll mostly be seen performing with these. These are black box presentations. By keeping it simple, we'll be able to just quickly strike and move on to the next play. So there won't be a whole lot of elaborate set pieces, and that's so we can bring so many plays in one evening. Now, a couple brief important announcements. There will be, there's an emergency exit to the side by row D here, and there is another one right out where you came. And if you have a cell phone, please turn it off or silence it. And let's see. I think that pretty much covers it. So, without any further ado, enjoy the show.
Look, I'm sorry, everyone. I just came from a birthday party when I heard the news. I can't believe he's dead. Oh, Randy. Me and Randy, we was like brothers, you know. I mean, back when we was in grade school, you could barely tell us apart. Just a couple of knuckleheads. Just a couple of clowns. But look at us now, kid. Oh, yeah, real cool, Todd. Yeah, I know we're at a funeral, okay? But maybe if someone had, I don't know, maybe called me to tell me that my best friend in the entire universe died like 2 days ago, well, maybe I could have planned my day a little better. Maybe could have factored in a change of clothing, or I don't know, maybe worn my clown tuxedo to work or something, but I didn't know. I just didn't know. Oh, Mrs. Nelson, I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Was it the cancer? Oh, huh. I thought he had cancer. Autoerotic asphyxiation. I see. Well, you know Randy. You know, he always was the wild one, you know, always jerking people's chains, you know. Listen, Mrs. Nelson, I think there's something special that you should know about Randy. Despite everything else, despite, you know, he was the one who always taught me to go for my dreams. You see, he knew that deep down, all I ever really wanted was to wear rubber noses and to squirt water into people's eyeballs. Even back when we was kids. You see, I told him that I wanted to be in show business. And here I am today. Never could have got this far without you, pal. Oh, yeah, real clever, Todd. Yeah, I know the circus left town a week ago, but I don't work for the circus, you douche nozzle. I'm a birthday clown, okay? A birthday clown. Can you spell it with me? B-I... What's that? Oh, you want me to paint clown animals on your face? No, Todd. I'm going to do something else to your face. I'll bet that, you bastard. Oh, yeah? Yeah, bring it on. Come on. Yeah? Well, I know we're in a church, all right. Why don't you show some goddamn respect? Ooh. I'm sorry, Father, for I have sinned. But out of respect for this holy institution, and out of respect for the dearly departed, I will rescind my previous statements. But not for that cocksucker Todd, son of a bitch. By which, of course, I don't mean you, Mrs. Nelson. Lord knows you were a saint. But it hardly surprised me at all if it turned out that Todd were not your son at all, but instead the hellish offspring of Satan somehow found itself impregnated inside your belly. Sweet, innocent belly that also concocted an angel. You know, when we was kids, Todd used to pin Randy down on the floor, and then he'd fart right in his face. And he'd call your little angel a smelly little pig. So traumatizing for him. No wonder he had to jack off in a closet with a scarf wrapped around his neck. Probably the only way you could wipe out those horrible nightmares. No, you give me a break, Todd. You're a terrible older brother to him. You made him afraid of his own goddamn shadow. Oh, sorry, Bob, I shouldn't have said that. Listen, Mr. Nelson. Randy may have had some secrets that he kept hidden from the rest of us. Heck, we all have our secrets, don't we? I mean, some of us have secret identities, and some of us have secret things that we do behind closed doors. No, Todd, touching little boys is not something that I do behind closed doors. But maybe it's something that you do, though, huh? Or maybe the father over here does. Your son gets a lot of news lately. But all I'm saying is, no matter what secrets we have deep down, Mr. Nelson, it doesn't change who we are as a person or who we are to one another. Randy may have done something a little controversial, I suppose, but he's still that same perfect little angel that used to make you macaroni necklaces as a boy. And Todd over there would break them, throw the macaroni into a pot of boiling water before you even got to see them. And then one time I even heard you say, "Oh, thank you, Todd, for making us spaghetti for dinner tonight. How very thoughtful of you." Poor Randy was mortified. I bet you didn't know about that, did you? You know, Randy was pretty handy with the noodles back in the day. I think if K. Jewelers ever branched out into macaroni wares, I think Randy could have been employee of the month over there. You know, we made love together once, he and I. The very same closet he died in, I suppose. Then Randy, Todd came in and found us. Beat me to a bloody pulp. I think my nose was even redder and bigger than it is now. Oh, Todd did even worse to Randy. He put his hands around his throat. He choked him. Just choked him until his perfect little face turned red. And then blue. And then I think Randy would have died if I had to shit my pants at that very instant. Todd heard me defecating. He smelled my misery and shame, and he turned to me and "That's right, Todd. Or should I say Cain? You would have murdered your own brother if it wasn't for me. You looked me right in the eyes, and you said that I was the smelly little pig. How do you think that made me feel, Todd, huh? I was very sensitive thanks to my IBS. If you ever made fun of me for that, all while attempting to commit the unholy sin of fratricide, well, I don't take kindly to that, sir. No way." That's when Todd ran out of the room holding his nose like a coward. And that's when Randy said to me, he looked me right in the eyes, And he told me to get out. My best friend in the entire universe told me that Todd was right. That it really was a smelly little pig. And if I wanted to be a clown, well, that was just fine with him because no one should ever see my face again. And that was the last time me and Randy ever spent together. In any meaningful context, anyway. I mean, we'd see each other in the hallways at school, and we wrote in each other's yearbooks. We were both so goddamn terrified of Todd. Sorry, Father. Randy would have never turned on me if it wasn't for you. You ruined his life, just like you ruined mine. I'm not afraid of you anymore, Todd. No. I am a clown now. I am the one that scares people. I am the one that they write movies about, and I will be waiting for you, Todd. Underneath your bed, perhaps. Maybe in the sewer drain, like in that movie with the guy from Muppet's Treasure Island. Or how about in the backseat of your car? Better check your rearview mirror, Todd. No, Todd. I'm going to bring more than just a flower that squirts water in your eyeballs. Don't you worry about that. Todd. More like turd. I'm sorry, Mrs. Nelson. You're right. I shouldn't have said those things. Not in the church, anyways. But everything I said was true. And I really am sorry, Mrs. Nelson. But wait, I only just got here, Mrs. Nelson. Well, yes, I guess I did make a mess of things, I suppose, but what do you mean I disrespected Randy? I was defending his honor. Mrs. Nelson, I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Mrs. Nelson. I meant no disrespect. Yes, ma'am. I suppose I am that same old stupid kid that I used to be. You see, I thought maybe if I followed my dreams and did the things Randy told me to do, that maybe things would be different. It's still the same old me underneath this nose. The same old smelly little pig. Oink, oink.